on, everybody? It's Gavin here, and I have another life story for you guys. So now today is going to be the story of how I got caught. Now you may be wondering, Gavin, what did you get caught with? I mean, there's a lot of things that I could have gotten caught with, but today happened to be the day that I pretty much literally got caught with everything. That day was literally the day I got fucking bent over by the police and fucked in the ass. So it all started September 1st, the literal first day of school. I get to school, I'm baked as a motherfucker. And let's just say this now, if I'm thankful that I smoked all my weed that morning, because if I didn't, this whole situation would probably have been 10 times way worse than what it was. So, I smoked all my weed that morning. I walked to the bus stop, hopped on the bus, and fucking went to school. And I fucking... It was pretty much, that day when you get to school and it's like, hey, welcome back, everybody. Here's your fucking classes. Here's all your bullshit that you need for the year. Have fun. Yeah, no. So I get to school, I'm pretty much just trying to ride through the day. I'm just chilling with some friends, talking about some after school plans and whatnot. Probably gonna go fucking get high again and shit. So, the usual. So it comes to about the end of the day. I'm sitting in the lunchroom, fucking bell's about to ring. I'm fucking ready to leave. I got all my shit ready. I got my jacket on, got my hat on, got my fucking backpack all packed up, and, the bell rings. I pretty much fast walk out to the bus. I got my vape in hand. I'm fucking vaping. Gotta get that nicotine buzz and shit. It's like, oh, fuck, today was stressful. Clouds. Can't wait to get home and fucking blaze up again, man. So I get home. Well, nah, I don't get home. I fucking get on the bus, and that's when I get a phone call from my mother. So, I answer the phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Gavin, you need to come home now. And I'm like, I'm on the bus. Why? What's up? She's like, you just need to get home as soon as possible. This is really urgent. And I'm like, oh, is everything all right? I was just gonna go to my friend's house after school. She's like, no, you need to come home. And I'm like, all right, I'll be home as soon as I can, and I'm on the bus right now. She's like, all right, well, bye. I'm like, okay, bye. Like, she didn't tell me why I needed to come home right away. So I get home, and there's cop cars outside my house. 3 to be exact, along with a social services van. And I'm gonna say this, the walk home after I got off the bus was the slowest walk I've ever walked in my life. Like, my mind was just racing. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I thought that, maybe someone died in the family or something, like, terrible happened. But I get to my house, I walk up to the door, there's a cop there to greet me, and he's like, hello, Gavin. Come take a seat. So I walk into my house and I go sit down on the couch. And I'm petting my kitten, and they're like, well, there's a situation. And my mom is like, yeah, there's 3 cops back in your bedroom, tearing your room apart and searching everything. And I'm like, ha! Fuck me! Ha! Fuck me! Because, I have all my pipes, my bongs, my fucking papers, my lighters, my bags, my fucking weed stems and shit laying all over my room because I don't have places to fucking put them because I literally have everything in my fucking room. So I sit there and my heart fucking drops. It's not in my chest no more. No, it's in my big toe. Because I'm fucking freaking out. I'm sitting here, I'm shaking. I'm like, really? There's cops in my room right now? And the officer, he kind of just shakes his head. He's like, so the situation here is that your little 4-year-old brother ended up getting out of the house when you were away at school while your mom was taking a nap and decided to take a walk with the dog. across the highway to the grocery store. I kind of look over at my little brother. He's 4 years old, so he doesn't really know better. So I'm sitting here looking at him like, what the fuck, man? And I was like, well, why the fuck are they in my room? And the cop was kind of like, well, social services needed to check out your living conditions because the rest of the house is in a bad state. And I kind of fucking looked at him. I'm like, all right. He's like, well, here's the deal. You're either going to have to go with social services or someone else is going to have to pick you up, like a relative or something. And my mom was like, well, I already called their uncle. He's on his way. And the cop's like, all right. So my uncle comes and picks us up, and we spend like a good week at his house before my dad decides to finally come and pick me up. And yeah, now I live at my dad's house, which is like an hour and a half away from where I used to live, in the middle of the fucking woods. And I'm gonna say this now, there's not a lot of people who fucking smoke up here and shit, so it's kind of fucking hard for me to find a buzz around here. Even though, I'm kind of just living by. It doesn't really matter. I'm almost 18 in about like a year, so as soon as I'm 18, I'm gone, man. As soon as I'm 18 and graduated, I'm gone. So, yeah. That was kind of the day that my life turned upside down. I surprisingly didn't get any charges on me. And like after that day, no one even bothered to want to talk to me. And it was weird because, I literally had like 4 pipes, fucking 3 bongs laying around my room. My fucking walls are covered in weed-related things like posters and stickers and shit. And like, it's weird. Like, I'm glad that I didn't get any charges and, no cops or anything wanted to talk to me after the fact. But, it's kind of fucking weird. But, oh fuck, it was a mess. I really went into a bad state afterwards all that happened, but... Oh, what the fuck? Something fell over in my house. But after the fact, I kind of just got over it, and, I'm here now. Kind of just living. So, yeah, I really can't wait to get out of this house and whatnot and get on with my life, but, shit happens. Sometimes life has a way of saying, hey, fuck you, you've had enough fun. Let's take it down a notch. And by a notch, let's completely destroy your life for about a month and a half, and then sooner or later you'll be fine, right? So yeah, that was the story of the day that I got caught with literally everything. So I really hope that you guys like and enjoy these stories. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because I want to hear your feedback. I want to know how you guys like these. So yeah, have a great day, everyone, and thank you for watching. Peace.